I heard competitors say that some spa companies, including Arctic Spas, do not cycle 100% of its water through its filters. Is this true?
You might have heard out there that some of the manufacturers claim that they filter 100% of the water. Well, I want to let you know something. We all filter all of the water. When we design a filter, we design all of the water to pass through the filter. And so one company saying that somehow the rest of us selectively only filter some of the water doesn't really make sense. What are they really talking about? Well, HydroPool has a grill basically built into the bottom of the floor of their spa, which is essentially just a built-in suction from the bottom that connects to their filter, not unlike our suctions connect to our filter, right? So it sucks the water in, goes past the filter, and the water is reintroduced to the spa. So if you understand the basic mechanics of how the water flow works on a spa, you'll see that we don't selectively choose not to filter some of the water. We filter it all. In fact, all companies filter it all because that's how the filters are designed and the buckets are designed. And filtration is actually one of those areas where I think when I first started in the spa industry, there was basically pressure filters and suction filters, and it was us and them, us and them. And what I've noticed over the years is that both do a pretty good job of, a filter is essentially just a screen. It's a screen, and if you got stuff floating around in the water that's larger than the screen, it gets caught in the screen. And everybody takes all of their water and pushes it past the screen or sucks it past the screen. In either case, the screen's catching the debris.
Why is my hot tub surging?
Oh, surging. Well, surging can be a number of different things can cause surging. The most common is that the tub water level is too low and you're drawing air in. Usually the pump keeps trying to, you can only push as much water as you can pull to the pump. And so if it has any sort of restriction, so sometimes if you have your filters a little too dirty, it makes it harder for the pump to suck the water, and then you'll get this kind of surging happening. Sometimes when you first fill up your tub, there's air trapped in the lines and that gets caught in there, and that can cause your tub to surge. Sometimes something's left a little bit open and it's drawing air in. We've had instances where the air control draws too much air in, and that can cause surging.
Will surging damage the motor?
It can, yeah. Cavitation is what, when we talk about surging, the technical term is cavitation. So you're getting water and air mixing in there. And yeah, if you get too much air into the system, you can most certainly cause some damage to things. We actually have, the pumps are designed in such a way that if there is air and stuff, you're going to get an error on your spa. It's going to show you get a flow error or something like that because there's just too much air in the line. And sometimes as a safety measure, the pump just shuts off, right? It'll just shut off. The other thing that can happen is if the pump's working too hard, it often overheats, and there's another sensor in there that says if this pump gets too hot, shut off, right? And when they design this, they design it to shut off before the pump breaks down, right? If you think about it, if you're going to put an on-off switch on something, you're going to have it shut off beforehand. So that's how it's engineered. That's a very good question.
Why do your competitors include free stuff and you don't?
So we get asked quite regularly, how come when I go to another place, they include the delivery for free, or they include the accessories for free, free cover lifter, free steps, free chemicals? My question to you is it free? Is it free? Is it really free? Did they get it for free? If they have to pay for it, we have to pay for it. So I think sometimes you have to take a step back and ask yourself, what's the whole package? At Arctic, we let you select absolutely every aspect of your spa. Especially on our custom series spa, you can choose the number of jets, the number of pumps, all of the options. Do you want steps? Don't you want steps? Do you want a cover lifter? Don't you want a cover lifter? Do you want a Covana? Don't you want a Covana? Do you want to pick it up, or do you want us to deliver it? So these are all options That's why we don't include them for free. What we do is we price each item out individually so that you can get the very best price for the things that you need. Because what will happen is what if the free thing you don't need? Now you gotta say, well, that free thing, I don't want those free steps. I don't need steps. We're gonna walk off of our deck. Then the guy's going, well, they're free, so you don't save any money. Really? I thought I should save some money because those steps clearly cost money. So what I really want you to do is I really want you to think. Sometimes when they say stuff's free, it just means they've included it in the package. So there's the price of the spa, there's the price of the accessories, there's the price of the delivery, any of the services that you require. Those are gonna, when you come to Arctic Spas, as your smart friend in the hot tub business, we're gonna make sure that you're quoted on exactly what you need. And we guarantee you will get the best price you can on these things. I'm John Keirstead from Arctic Spas, Vancouver Island. Thank you for watching this video.